chocolate in every Lindor. You can melt into every holiday moment. This year, bring out Lindor from the Lindor
I feel comfortable enough now saying that a certain individual has been responsible for separating, distracting, interfering, could very well be what some would call the Antichrist, but I believe that would be the world's biggest adversary. The universe. I stand corrected. Agree. Agree. Let's see what they have to say. Writing checks their ass can't cash. To who, Philly? Oh, I fell on the float. Tell me it's ripple effect. No, oh, waves. We'll just leave that aside. Give me some letters, please. I'm in an amazing mood today. I love you, my love. CC. WP. This could be a Zach Williams or Zach Wilson. Powell. Zach Powell. SN. This could be a Sean Gates, SN and GA. One more, they said. HR. Is it the Honduran Police Department? HN and HR. So it could be Harry Nathaniel, Harry Hannah. All right. Should we grab the white cards with this? Throwing stones at glass houses. Russian. Is this does he owe money to the Zara? I heard Czar. I don't know if that's still it. Hello, sir. Say no. This could literally be. All right, just say it. How do I word this? Due to all of this memory wiping that's just been around since the 40s, they just showed me, there has been separation, people being separated. I told you it was an experiment. I didn't know that the experiment was this deep. People being placed in multiple situations. Some of your parents, whether they remember or not, being paid $5,000 a month for you to be children that were taken from wealthy families. I'm guessing to take their trust. And it's possible that a group of people could have found this out and took the trust back. Now, I believe that these trusts were placed in the Federal Reserve. Banks, safes were put in the Federal Reserve. And then the Federal Reserve logo was placed on them so that you would never know. And I believe that a very smart intellectual group of criminal masterminds could have taken this and placed them in places, possibly, but I'm not sure, underground certain homes. I'm guessing that this is when the separation got heavy. If I was in this individual's position, that's what I would do. I believe it could be literally that he's writing checks that his ass can't cash by with other countries, in deep with other countries. I also believe, but I'm not sure, that there could be some people who paid off other countries, maybe debts for a certain country. What do you do when memories are being wiped, though? How much can this keep going around? So you just keep getting the money, and then you either conveniently forget, or you're forced to forget. Then this happens again, and it's like you didn't give us the money, and then when does this thing with this money stop? This is a debacle. Let me find out some more information about this. Now, this is just me being hypothetical. I'm a hypothetical bitch. What's up with the glove? Reserve? Yeah, look, reserve. They're just confirming shit that I'm saying. Now, I believe that the money that was in the Federal Reserve. See, I understand logic. Once you have money printers at play, what would you even need gold for? If you could just print the money out. And I remember people saying this in conversation that I didn't really get involved in, whether I was at a bar or I was at a party or something like that. I remember people speaking about this, saying how if they can just print money, then what is the point? I'm not sure if it's about the economy or if it's just about having control. I mean, if you can just print money for yourselves, what do you need everybody to be a consumer slave for? Is it just to say that we're above you? I don't believe that the people who have all of this 1% and these billionaires and trillion, I honestly don't believe you fucking made the shit. I feel like you stole most of the goddamn shit. I feel like you steal lottery winnings. You off people who win. You off people who get left trust. Then you started getting real goddamn greedy and you started taking homes, real estate, and even life insurance policies that were left to people you never even met. The fucking ball sacks on some of you. I don't know how you fit through. I don't know how you do it. How are you all intimidated by me? I'm telling you, this is about fear, respect, narcissism. This is going to be a reading with just all white cards. It's not going to be long, but whistleblower. I will promise you, I know that the world, at first you didn't like me, but I know you know when I say shit, you believe it. And what I'm telling you is shit's about to change, and it's about to change quick. My mom came over here a couple weeks ago, and she told me about, I forget what it is, but she told me about this group she's connected to, and they pretty much are whistleblower type people, and they were talking about how everybody's going to be rich, there's going to be free energy and stuff, and you speak to someone like that, and you unless you agree, they sound crazy, just because you're programmed to believe that you have to keep working like this to get nowhere. And then you start thinking logically when you awaken and you think, why am I here? Why did I incarnate? Why was I born? Was I born to just pay for school, have children, have a husband and wife, and then just keep going to work? What is this? What is this life about? I believe that we're all supposed to be wealthy, that money is currency, it's endless. I don't know when this all started. I'm guessing with pharaohs. I'm guessing it went back that far and it just got worse and worse. I don't know how much worse it could get. Shit's about to change real quick, though. I promise you, shit is about to change. Yeah, and I can tell people are excited. It's going to require for people to do the right thing in positions that you're in, though. Earn my respect. Let's get some letters on this. I'm excited to see what Scrabble things come out too. Earn my respect. They're going to try and enforce martial law somehow to clean up this mess, to try to cover up shit. You don't have to. No, you won't be arrested. Because you know what? Even the police and the agents don't like this shit. Okay? You have successfully, sir, turned the entire world against you. Running out of options. Everybody's starting to realize that they were on the wrong side, and it doesn't mean that they're bad people or they're wrong. It's just eventually you wake up and you're like, there's one motherfucker is gaining and we're all losing. It needs to flip. Yes, it does. Insurance. I hope that I hope that life insurance is going to go away. FM. This could be Freemasons. Yes, you can. Did somebody say we can't? They're saying yes, you can. And here's how this shit gets tricky, but not tricky. If you're someone that's in the Senate and you can pass laws and you have this power, and it's being proven that life insurance is basically a contract on your head at this point. Most of the time, the person it's left to doesn't get it. And sometimes those people, those greedy ass people, will have it taken by something else, someone else, or something else. It's the greed that doesn't last long. So if you are in a position like that and you have a problem with that, now you put the spotlight on yourself. How many policies, fake policies, have you had drawn up on people? How many life insurance policies, or the money that was going to people, how much did you take? Yeah, you wind up exposing yourself in situations like this. Now there's going to be people being silent on it, right? Did I just shut somebody up? What's up with warrant? Heaven and warrant? That could be a woman's name. FMMI. The system doesn't like people who give out money for free. And I'm guessing that at some point, and I believe, but I'm not sure, it could be 2012. And the irony would be that's when people say the apocalypse happened, that the actual end of the world happened on the Mayan calendar. It could be when these groups, these people were split up. If you want to talk about energy and what that brings to the world and balance, I'm guessing that when you guys started getting into separating individuals and then swapping them out here and there and cloning and taking property, and the world came to an end. It's clear to me that the way that those powers that be, you're not supposed to be in that line of power. You weren't meant for that. Some people, it's a birthright. It's a part of their fate and their destiny to do a certain type of work here and receive a certain type of reward. And when you force yourself into the position that someone else is destined for, it goes to shit. I'm going to flip out one more, but I don't even want to stay. They put MIA on here a lot, and I never know if it's Mia or MIA, and I believe it's just that a lot of people went missing in action. Yeah, look, MIA. I'm going to leave it there. Shit's about to change quick. I love you. Bye.